Good morning, students. I am going to explain the summary of the chapter 9 soil. I have already explained this chapter, so at this time I am explaining the summary of the chapter. Soil is one of the most important natural resources. It supports the growth of plants by holding the roots firmly and supplying water and nutrients. It, it is the home for many organisms. It is essential for agriculture. Agriculture provides food, clothing, and shelter for all. So, soil is an inseparable part of our life. The soil is formed by the breaking down of rocks, by the action of wind, water, and climate. I have already explained this topic. Soil formation, it means the soil is formed by the breaking down of rocks by the action of wind, water, and climate. This process is called weathering. The nature of any soil depends upon the rocks from which it has been formed and the type of vegetation that grows in it. Okay. A vertical section through different layers of the soil is called the soil profile. Each layer differs in texture, color, depth, and chemical composition. These layers are referred to as horizons. I have explained this in a diagram. So, you see the diagram. This is a soil profile. This is the vertical section of the soil. This diagram is divided into three parts: A horizon, B horizon, C horizon, and last one is bedrock. A horizon, in this diagram you see this is the A horizon and the B horizon, this is the C horizon, and last one is bedrock. Okay. Now A horizon. The uppermost horizon is generally dark in color as it is rich in humus and minerals. The humus makes the soil fertile and provides nutrients to growing plants. This layer is generally soft, porous, and can retain more water. It is called the topsoil or the A horizon. Okay, I am explaining again. A horizon. The uppermost horizon is generally dark in color as it is rich in humus and minerals. The humus makes the soil fertile and provides nutrients to growing plants. This layer is generally soft, porous, and can retain more water. It is called the topsoil or the A horizon. Okay. Next is the B horizon. The next layer has a lesser amount of humus but more minerals. A horizon is rich with humus and the B horizon is the lesser amount of humus but more in minerals. This layer is generally harder and more compact and is called the B horizon or the middle layer. Okay, this is the B horizon or the middle layer. Third one is C horizon. The third layer is the C horizon, which is made up of the small lumps of rocks with cracks and caves. Below this layer is the bedrock, which is hard and difficult to dig with a spade. Okay. Now the next topic is types of soil. There are many types of soil. You have already read types of soil. The soil is classified on the basis of the proportion of particles of various sizes. Okay. If soil contain greater proportion of big particles, it is called sandy soil. If the proportion of fine particles is relatively higher, then it is called clay soil. If the amount of large and fine particles is about the same, then the soil is called loamy. Thus, the soil can be classified as sandy, clay, and loamy. The sizes of the particles in a soil have a very important influence on its properties. Sand particles are quite large. They cannot fit closely together, so there are large spaces between them. Those spaces are filled with air. Water can drain quickly through the spaces between the sand particles. So, sandy soil tend to be light, well aerated and rather dry. Clay particles being much smaller, packed tightly together, leaving little space for air. Water can be held in the tiny gaps between the particles of clay. The best topsoil for growing plants is loam. Loamy soil is a mixture of sand, clay, and another type of soil particles known as silt. The size of silt particle is between those of sand and clay. Loamy soil has humus in it. It has the right water holding capacity for the growth of plants. Okay, this is the classification of soil. Next topic is percolation. Percolation rate of water is different in different type of soils. It is highest in the sandy soil and least in the clay soil. Okay. Next is different type of soils are found in different parts of India. Soil is affected by wind, rainfall, temperature, light and humidity. These are some important climatic factors which affect the soil profile and bring changes in the soil structure. Okay, all of you clear these topics? So, it is completed. Okay, students, thank you.